What makes you special? Is it by the way you dress? Is it by your popularity? Is it by how you help others? Or is it simply because of who you are? On a daily basis, we walk by someone new, someone different. We can all think the same. Who are they? And what do they do? But another thing we can all think about is what makes them special. What makes them special to the world? So I brought a few students to help me out with my questions. What is your definition of the word special?
That's a really tough question.
The word special?
I don't know, I guess something that makes you different from other people in a good way or a bad way.
If you mean like in terms of a person being special, like in a good way, then that means that they've got like qualities that no one else really possesses, if you get what I mean.
I don't know, like something that gives you joy or purpose, because it's something unique.
The dictionary's definition of the word special are simply written out as better, greater, or otherwise different from what is usual, or belonging specifically to a particular person or place. But everyone has their own meaning, as everyone has their own experiences. Everything special isn't just based around an already known definition. It's based around knowledge. It's based around the people who you're with. So, who is special to you?
Family and friends.
Well, family, obviously. Most of them. I guess the cop-out answer is just the amount of time I've spent with them and like how much I know about them.
I don't know, like, they're unique, and if I lost them, it would hurt.
To be honest, I'd probably say my granddad, because like he's demonstrated things that I'll probably demonstrate to my youngest when I'm older, because like he does things at his age that I would never even have thought that he'd done.
Many people can answer who is special to them, and the answer is mainly their family or relatives, because that's who make them the happiest of people. But do they know? Or do they just feel alone? So I asked the students, do you think it's important to be special with or without knowing?
Without.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's got something, but like whether that comes out naturally or you force it, I don't.
I think without knowing, because like if you're not really aware of it but you think it, then that's kind of better, because then other people pick it up. But then you're kind of staying like humble and modest at the same time. So if someone mentions it to you, you think, oh wait, I didn't think that. I don't really think that I'm like a special person to someone, but then other people say you are.
Being special to someone can mean a lot, but it can also be a bad thing to know. It's good because you feel better about yourself, but it can be bad as you may fear the potential of losing that special connection. So I'm interested to know if the student would classify special as unique.
Yeah, I think special and unique are kind of the same thing.
Yeah, because it's something that no one else has.
In some ways yes, in some ways no, because because like for yes, I'd say everyone's unique as they are, and everyone acts differently but in a good way, and I see a lot of good things people do that are unique that other people wouldn't do, if that makes any sense. But in other ways no, I would probably say you might do something bad that's unique, and that wouldn't make you special also.
Every day we are surrounded by unique people. As the place we live in will never have one person who thinks the same, and that can be special. They express this more through social media, but people can be dragged down by social media. So, do you think social media can be an effect of someone's downfall, or thinking that they are no longer special enough?
Yeah.
Why?
Because social media has so many different views and aspects of people's lives, sometimes it's overwhelming and you don't think your life is living up to standards.
Yeah, well, I think it creates like a lot of like negative stereotypes or standards that not everyone can or will reach.
Yes, because I think because we're so focused with social media today, and like people always put their feelings around on like different platforms, that I think it's just made people act different.
Now I originally had a script for this, but then I thought to myself, what's the point of a script when I can just say it? Most people are affected by social media because of what people say, or what people do, or how they live their life, because it's not the same. No one's the same. But people can comment on you and think that you're the worst person, but you're not. You are you. You do what you want to do, and you make your own future. You don't allow others to put you down. You don't allow others to make you think differently. You have to push through everything you can. Don't allow the negative stuff to drag on you. Allow the positive stuff to rise up, whatever it is. Like, I don't know how to say it, but social media shouldn't be the thing that makes you feel sad or makes you feel like you're not special to anybody. Because there are people out there who care for you. There are people out there who want to be with you. Just because this one person didn't like you doesn't mean everyone hates you. Just remember that the people who you care for will always care for you too. Because that's what being special is. Being special means a lot. And you shouldn't allow someone to drag you down. Thank you. Now lastly, what do you think makes you special?
I'd like to think that I'm a really nice person, that I'm honest, and like I'll be straight with people when I talk about things with them, potentially like deep things, but also I like to say I give a lot of time for myself to people, and I do look out for my thing, but yeah, I just hope that I have a positive impact on people in general.
What do you think makes you special?
Give me a minute. I guess I do a lot of sport. I think that's turned me into quite like a determined, active, or like productive person, and that's something I can take through every aspect of life. So I guess stuff like that. I'm quite proud of what I've achieved through that. So yeah, that would probably be my answer.
What do you think makes you special?
I don't know. My thumb does this really weird thing where I can like bend it back.
Now, my goal of this documentary was to see how others describe others. Like, special can mean a lot, but asking someone who is special to them can mean more as they open up more. It shows their personality, it shows who they are, it does a lot. The last question was based upon why they think they're special, but it was hard for them to explain that. But it was easy for them to explain why someone is special to them. And that's why I think it's important towards why people should actually express why that person is special. Because sometimes people cannot feel special enough. And that can cause a lot of things. So right now, if you take this as a joke, but go to someone and say they're special to you. Or message someone saying that you care for them. Or message someone you haven't messaged in a while and say that you're still there for them. Because you always need that one person. And that one person can be you, a friend, a relative, a stranger, or anyone. You need to understand that. You need to understand that being special is more than just a word. It means a lot. Thank you.